cemetery to me.
This is Jesse at the Walking Dead cemetery.
No, it's not Walking Dead.
Oh yeah, it's a cemetery. Look at those headstones. This is like a total cemetery game too.
Oh, what the hell? There's
lightning
thunder over there. Oh, I thought I saw a ghost.
You did?
Yeah.
This is cool.
In the Victorian district. Not to mention too, it's got some beautiful stained glass one above the front door right here. And imagine all those wisteria vines covering those purple hanging wisteria flowers. That's a beautiful house right there. Now, as we continue on here, folks, take a look over to the left. You notice a large monument kind of chilling out there in the center of the park. That, my friends, is a monument dedicated to the Confederate soldiers. That was built 10 years after the Civil War, so the federal government paid for it. Now, wives, daughters, and mothers, Confederate soldiers all got together and they raised the money to purchase that monument. Now, they bought the monument in Canada, and it's based entirely on Canadian sandstone, but they told the manufacturers it was never.
I wonder, like,
You may have heard this, but Zoltar is here to tell you you can believe it. Age is simply a matter of mind. If you don't mind, then my friend, it doesn't matter. So go on, be carefree like a little baby. But first, give Zoltar a little money, and I will give you a fortune.
fortune teller card. What?
Okay, you gotta do it now.
Oh, great.
Love to do. Think about, huh?
We did the steamboat ride today.
How was that?
That was good.
I never been on that.
Yeah, it was good.
What did it take up down? Check it out. And remember, we had 5 Indian tribes here in Savannah. There was so much death and mayhem here in Savannah. Indians even started calling Savannah, Georgia, a necropolis, which means it is a city built in the dead. You can literally bury your own family members on your own property. So the majority of all these homes in the historical district, they all had cemeteries in their backyard. Kind of creepy. To your right, where that pink mansion is, it's called the Belgium Greenhouse. That was Sherman's headquarters on his march to the ocean. Went from Atlanta, Georgia to Savannah, Georgia, burning everything in his path. They're not from Madison, Georgia. He got a sweetheart from Madison, Georgia. They're not from Statesboro, Georgia, one of his executive officers. This all happened up here at the Johnny Mercer house, y'all. You know.
You can still buy it now for a couple million, right?
Oh, I'm sure you can. Then again, you might not. I've never seen it for sale down there, but I'm sure anything for sale is the right price. That bottom left-hand corner of the study where it all happened, that's called the famous Blue Room. And some of these mansions around this square, I've actually seen a spectral figure. When they study, what does they lead the goes to stand and get a glimpse when that all happened. Coffee shop here today called the Sentient Bean. Hot test coffee, homemade cookie or croissant. Y'all have to come up here, go see a lot of different looking individual kids that will be hanging out here. A lot of red-headed, purple-headed, green-headed people eaters. A lot of tattoos here. That was the place with the Fox and Wink funeral home. That dining room is also a viewing parlor. They view all the dead bodies.
Yeah.
People have no idea. People have no idea where they're eating at when they're eating in there. Let's do a little research. When this first place first opened, you should. Yeah. That place hadn't always been that pretty, y'all. Not arming up, you're gonna see all kinds of stuff. Yeah, the haunts of Savannah, they're neither legendary nor are they figments of one's imagination. They're
Look at these pretty houses.
Okay.
Oh, this one's for rent. 1,150 it said.
For a month?
Uh-huh. This must be a nice area, huh?
What's the minimum wage here?
I don't know. Look at that tree.
Alright, well. Oh my gosh.
Well, the reflection from
Like
that tree.
you're seriously freaking me out over here. It's like the 4th time you almost crashed into a ditch.
Bonaventure Funeral Home. I think there's cicadas or cicadas.
Or they're just
You're gonna be okay.
giant freaking wasp.
This is the best cemetery ever.
That can be seen from inside a car.
Look how big it is, though.
Look him off. He's running for his life right now. Watch out, he might use a defense mechanism.
Yeah.
You know some of them like spray shit. Like they spray gel.
Jesse, it's like not even a half an inch, though.
So?
It's not gonna kill
Yeah,
us.
frogs that are less than half an inch, if you touch them, you die. You know that, right?
I think it's some kind of caterpillar and it's gonna turn into some kind of crazy moth. That's what I think.
Yeah. He's looking for somewhere to
Get away
like a
from
coop.
us. It's like a bronco. Look at him bucking. We're gonna have to find out what it is. John's gonna love it.
When someone comes back and gets that.